Jamie, it's good to see you. Things are a little bit better than last time we spoke. Good result Saturday for the boys.
Yeah, it was a game that I think we had to win, but I do believe that we did well in the game. At times, things didn't go according exactly to the plan that we'd looked at going at, but you know, it was a tough game. I think that Blackwell, you know, although they're not one of the strongest sides in the league, so you're always going to get a tough game when you go there. And I think the boys, off the back of a really disappointing result at Gedling Town, did really well. And as I say, we got the 3 goals. We got, you know, was it a penalty? Was it not a penalty? They got a penalty late on in the first half, but the lad missed it, and that set us on. And really, in the second half, we were just looking to get that 3rd goal to put it to bed, and we did. And as I say, it puts us 24 points now, and so it was a result that really needed against Blackwell.
Does that take the pressure off now for Borough Wash this coming Saturday?
No, definitely not. I mean, you know, we've not picked up enough points this season, and we still are down in a position that we didn't want to be in. So it makes the game, you know, more pressureful against Borough Wash. I think that they'll be a very good side, especially at home. They're a good side, although we sneaked a 2-0 win at our place earlier on in the season. I think they'll be a good side at home. I went to watch them against Gedling Town when they beat Gedling Town at home, and it'll be a tough encounter. And we really need to know that, you know, we're not out of any danger just yet, and we've got to try and get as much as we can going over to Borough Wash.
At this level of football, players are often coming and going from clubs. We've heard on the grapevine this week that Adi Hawes is departing Heanor. What's the situation with Adi?
I've not really spoken to Adi. I'm getting most information you do at this level on the grapevine. All I know is that we've had 2 clubs put 7-day approaches in for Adi. He's stated, or on the grapevine, that he's not going to get to the level that he wants to get at Heanor Town Football Club, which is a little bit disappointing. You know, I don't think he'd really played any higher than Heanor before we brought him in. You know, he's a nice lad. I think there's a lot of potential there. That potential is definitely not at its peak yet, though. There's been times this season where, you know, he's peaked and troughed. But as I say, if he thinks he can get something better elsewhere, then I wish him all the best. But I think it'll be tough for him to leave and find a club and settle in this late in the season. So I just wish he'd have stuck it out a little bit longer. But he said he doesn't want to play at Heanor Town Football Club no more. So if that's the case, then, you know, we have to move on.
Sure. Are there any other plans to strengthen the squad at this stage of the season? Things are beginning to gel a little bit again on the pitch.
I mean, we still have, you know, we've still got a strong squad in place. You know, we've got a reserve team that's doing very well. So there's players in the reserves that we can look at bringing in as well. But as I say, you know, at this stage in time, we've moved training now an extra night on a Tuesday now, and we're training about 25 miles away from our ground, and I didn't know how that would go down, and we'd got 21 players at training on Tuesday night. So in terms of strengthening the squad, I think there's plenty of bodies in there that are doing well. I think some of the players now, their performance levels have got a lot better over recent weeks. I said it at the game against Blackwell Saturday. I thought Alan Biggs had one of his better games of the season. Martin Smith looked strong in the midfield. Dean Randall now back at right back, looks strong. You know, and players like Wellesley, Timo and Robbie are all you know, playing very well this season. Then you know, I don't see any need at this moment in time to go out and strengthen. We just need to, you know, solidify things on the field, and hopefully if we do that, then you know, we'll get the results towards the end of the season.
Brilliant, Jamie. Best of luck at Borough Wash on Saturday.